Jackson's house, y'all. So what I'm gonna do is repark my car properly, and then I'm going to park my car properly and show you guys what Michael Jackson is looking like. This man was black, guys. Give him that credit for being a man from Indiana, from being from Gary. You guys, let's give credit where credit is due, right? Folks be trying to act like, oh well, oh well, no. There's a lot of black people with talent, gifts, and grace from God, from the Lord. Get this man his credit, guys. This man was a black man. Okay, Gary is not the most beautiful place or whatever, but give him his credits. Give credit where credit is due. Everybody named Mama wanna imitate him, but to be honest, yeah, like, this is it, guys. So let me go ahead and hey Xavier, show you guys what it looks like, and then show you guys what what the house looks like and how small it was and all that stuff. So people wrote things. I'm sorry I don't have pictures of his old what happened. Nothing. I'm just telling people, get yourself straight. Michael Jackson was a black man. Make sure that you watch yourself. Like, he was black people got talent. Don't ever come and shade a black person again. So let me fix yourself. Let me fix you up. Trying to always shade black people. I'm tired of that. I'm gonna go off on somebody on here one day. Definitely. My grandmother grew up not that far from this area. Hi. So again, they leave little things. This is the house that's similar. This is his house, guys, where his mom had all those babies. So there's my grandmother. She grew up in this neighborhood as well. Stop shading black people. Either you gonna appreciate black folks. She went to school with that family. So either you gonna appreciate or you not. Either you gonna appreciate the greatness of black people or you not. Either you gonna act like you got some sense or you not. Back in 10 years ago when I was a kid, they used to have a thing right here. They used to have like a statue or something, and they removed it. So here's also a guy who has chickens and ducks. See the chickens, see the ducks. So yeah, this is an area where it's just, might not be necessarily everybody's neighborhood or whatever, but yeah, I grew up in this neighborhood. Okay, and that's what it is. This is how it looks. I think it's a museum inside, and they should absolutely keep it looking just like this, right? They got it like this, nice and I don't know, secure. So yeah, great content. Hi Darnell, I grew up in this neighborhood. Like, I grew up like 5 minutes away. My grandmother grew up with them as well, and people always trying to shade black people like they don't have talent, and they do. This is where the statue used to be. Hey baby. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. Because somebody was trying to do something to it, I think. I think that's why. I think that's why they took it down. Because somebody tried to do something. I think they tried to take it down, guys. But yeah, guys, so. Sorry. So, somebody was messing with it, right? Is that why they took it away? That's what she asked. Yeah, they took it away because people, this is an area, this is black folks' neighborhood. This is the area where I grew up in. I grew up, let me keep going all the way down here. This is the black folks' neighborhood. This the hood. This is very much ghetto. Um, okay, this is how it looks. They came here once before or something to sit around or whatever, but they don't really know. My grandmother doesn't have pictures with them, but my grandma grew up over there. She grew up over there. The projects used to be over there. Grandma didn't grow up in the projects. She grew up over there. Here is Roosevelt School. I used to walk up and down here to go to church. I used to walk up and down here to go to not this school, but a school that's in the area. There's a school for children with development issues over there. Over here is kind of like not that far from where my great grandma used to live. So this is the back of his house, and then they made it look like this because it should look beautiful. I'm from Indiana, guys. I used to live in Gary. I had to drive all the way over here to show you guys what it looks like. So whenever y'all white folks want to come on here shading black people, watch yourself. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of your crap. Michael was a black man, and his mama and his dad is black. Rest in peace. And that's it. You can also put your hand over if you want to, but this gate is nice and secure because people act crazy. Hi, Scarlett. And this is, I guess they came here once before. I'm not quite sure. Hi, Scarlett. Hi, guys. So, yeah, and this is how it looks. This is how small this house is. It's normal. This is what the white people was. And then when the white people didn't want to move out of black people, Michael Jackson and his family moved in this house. My grandma lived 4 or 5 blocks away. This is the school that she went to, Roosevelt. And then about 7 minute drive away is the school that him and his brothers and my grandma went to school with. So, yeah, this is Gary, Indiana. So, it's not that far. The school that they went to is closed, but I mean, you get the picture of what I'm saying. Hey, Scarlett, you okay? You okay?
I was just sharing with him about when that your dad. I was sharing him
Oh
that
yeah.
he fixed the house up.
Yeah, the inside of the house. So, but I don't know if they come here recently, because they're so far removed from society and things of this nature. Small, humble living. You know, there's nothing wrong with people living in the ghetto and getting themselves out of that situation. But I don't know if they come back here or whatever. But you know, everybody do what they want to do. Everybody's different, okay? So I don't really know, but they made this house similar to this one. So maybe I remember when I was younger, like 10 years ago, not 10 years ago, like I'm 27. When I was like, let me see, 15 years ago when I was 12, they used to come here and then they used to have a whole block packed like in August and stuff. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna be packed again in August for them doing something. I stopped coming. It was always peaceful, very nice. And again, you can see where people wrote things right here, and you can see that I'm not lying because it's right there. Okay, so in loving memory of him. So, and then parents, children, sisters. Yes. And then people kind of like right here. But yeah, Scarlett, I hope you feel better, okay? But yeah, people, you know, they can come here if they want, you know, or if you don't, I don't know what happens when you hit super fame. You might not want to come back to ghetto lifestyle and a place that's not necessarily the best in your mind. Because as you can see, this place is little, and as you can see, this neighborhood is definitely going down the drain, okay? So not everybody likes to come back to the hood neighborhoods and seeing things. But I mean, it is what it is. And it's not what it's not. So you can't sugarcoat the truth. That's what it is. They fixed it up. It always has looked nice ever since I knew about it. Um, so yeah, guys, I'm gonna wait a little bit more time. It's really hot, and yeah, it used to be a statue with his picture, but they had to remove it. Again, this is a bad neighborhood. But to be honest, most people wouldn't even bother you and stuff. Um, so yeah, and then people come here like right there to like come and see, but yeah, people need to get themselves together. Um, yeah. Sorry guys for the rant, but if you're gonna like some black people, like all of them, yes. Okay. Make sure that you got a little bit more culture in your life instead of one little thing of liking one little person. I'm gonna watch the replay. Yeah, like watch yourself. Like don't just be like, oh well, I like the black performers. No, 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 no. This man grew up in a ghetto, and I did too. This is the same neighborhood where I used to walk, and the church is back there. My grandmother is right there, and she grew up with them as well. I'm not happy that she didn't get pictures, but there is the little sign where it was. This is the little house. Yeah, these folks grew up in the ghetto. Let it be known, guys. No shade, but it's absolutely just what it is. Like, I grew up in the ghetto as well, but it seems like people only want to be nice when you hit stardom. You should always be nice to people no matter what. So let me say this again for everybody who's in here who's rude. Let me say it again. Be nice to people no matter what, because you don't know the humble beginnings where they came from. Okay, guys? So if you're in here and you're rude, be nice to black folks. Thank you. And that's it. Excuse me. So yeah. While you guys are trying to shade people and act like they have no talent, they absolutely do. God gives fair, equal amount of talent to everybody. Okay? So let's not like people for one little second just because whatever. We like black, orange, green, purple, and blue. Okay? This is the projects where I grew up in. All the way over there. I didn't grow up there so long, but I was there for a little while. And here's my grandma. Here's the little look. I guess they don't come back here because who wants to remember a dirty town? You know what I mean? Who want to remember a poor lifestyle? I don't really know. Who live there now? Nobody lives here. It's untouched. They don't come to visit because I don't know. Maybe people don't. Like, I really feel that once you hit millions and millions like that, you might not visit back where you came from because it's not necessarily a good memory. Is that right, Grandma? Nobody want to remember ghetto. Look, y'all, let me give you a nice little view of what it looked like. Don't nobody live here. He has family that lives like probably 5-10 minutes down the street.
Museum now.
This is a museum now, but still, if she wanted to come here, she could. But people don't want to be bothered with ghetto. So when you get yourself far removed, me personally, because I lived about 3-4 blocks over there, I used to come here when I was a kid. But I've always gotten down with the black folks. It's absolutely just something. I don't live here, but it's just, you know, it's nice. People don't bother you. It's not a place where you would want to raise your kids. But again, they closed the school down. This is just some of the homes. Yeah, it's just a house. Again, I'm gonna go around the house again. It's just a house, guys. But it seems like people just, okay, I'm coming to rent it out. You don't want to live in this neighborhood, but you want to tour the neighborhood. It's definitely something to see, but it's not. I'm just trying to make a point, of everybody important, no matter where you came from and grew up in, you're still important. So they do keep it up. As you can see, there's the little Menards. Why are you laughing at me, Callie? Oh, I'm just saying, like, for people who are going to be rude in this chat, let me let you know this was a black man and he's still black. What'd you say, Grandma? So he's black and, oh, sorry. But some people be being rude and acting like they don't have talent and this and that. And I'm like, let me make it real clear to you. He was black. I am too. And don't shade no black folks. Don't shade nobody white. And don't underestimate people. Don't underestimate people because this house real little when she had 10 kids. Probably not 10. She probably had 8 or 9. But you know what I'm saying. You get the gist of what I'm saying. That's not our life, but it's their life. Yes, this house is really little. I think this is a 1 bedroom. If my dad has pictures, you're welcome. If he has pictures of the inside, I'll show you guys pictures because my dad remodeled the inside of it. But yeah, like, don't be doing too much. People understand. Mm-mm. It's not the best neighborhood. This is what it looks like. And most of the buildings are very much abandoned and everything. I just want to stop by because Kiki's live. Hey, Kiki. Hey, Bum. Like and subscribe. Thank you. Yeah, so again, guys, if you want to take a picture, I'm going to show you the thing right here. And you can take a picture. They used to have the statue. It looks really cute. And then they have this. I don't really know what that is. I don't know what that is, but they do have this area if you guys want to take a picture of it. Because you could take a screenshot or something if you want to. But that's how it looks. I think they probably visited like 2-3 times. So yeah. And then people just kind of write their names and some things like that on here. This is, I don't know what this is, guys, but I think people just put it here for some reason. But as you can see, some people are leaving. But yeah, it's nice and peaceful. A few people came by. I don't know what this is though. I think it's just like locks or something. But yeah, this is the little house. And say it loud, I'm black and I'm proud. No, I'm just making it clear because people be trying to shade black people and I just be kind of closing my mouth and being cool about it. But my grandmother also lived about 5 blocks away from the area. So it's time to put some respect on every black person's name who had to cook for y'all family. Okay? So watch yourself. If you want to hear something specific about them, you can ask me. I can ask my grandma because she grew up with some of them. But other than that, like, watch yourself. People, I'm not talking about y'all nice people. I'm talking about the mean people who try to shade black folks, but you still gonna listen to their music. Insane, isn't it, Grandma? Crazy. Oh, well, black people, this and that. Well, you listening to their music, stop listening to it. Hypocrite. Okay? You know all their songs, you don't even know the white folks songs. Okay, guys, go ahead and take a picture if you want to. But yeah, that's it, and I'm about to go home. So drive myself home. This is what it looked like. It's divine. It's a museum, but it's not open for the public. It's a museum, like don't touch, don't look, don't, you know how people get, cause some people will mess it up. So it's a museum outside. You can look, and the only person who has pictures is my dad. So I don't know how this looks. So again, guys, I would want to go to Prince House as well in Minnesota. I went to Minneapolis before, and I wanted to go to see Prince House. So yeah, unfortunately, people celebrate you a little bit more than when you die versus when you're alive. Look at how nice and clean it is. Nobody touches it. It does have spider webs and stuff though. So 2300. Take a picture if you want to. Pose for the picture, and let me show you Jackson Street, and that's it. And then I'm about to go. So again, that's what it looks like. The house next to it is absolutely a duplicate as well. Some people must have been offended by what I said, but I don't really care. People probably was offended by what I said, but I don't care. Where? Yes, probably was. Anyway, guys, it's pretty cool. Grandma had more history about how you went to school with a few of them. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, it's just something I've always seen when I was little, and I'm just like, okay, great, he was awesome, and move on. But do not disrespect this man or no other black person, because that really makes me mad. Like, and they think that it's cute and cool in the chat, and I'm like, yeah, because Seville don't say nothing. I enjoy the tour. Thank you. You're welcome. Like, don't disrespect no black folks. We don't have to be peaceful. We really don't. We can tear up the city, but we not. Okay? So respect black people, okay? That's the whole purpose of what I was saying. Watch it. Like, you guys drove this man to his grave. It's insane. Anyway, I want to say thank you so much for liking the live, okay? I'm going to go ahead and go home. But yeah, like, you know, let's be nice. Let's get to know a black person before we open our mouth talking about you don't like black folks, but you listen to their music. Hypocrite, yes. Get to know somebody before you say things. That's what Miss Riz was saying. Get to know people before you just pass your judgment. And she's not wrong. Absolutely right. And divine, guys. Again, let me show you again. I enjoyed the tour. You're welcome. I know I was a little late. I was enjoying, but I thank God for this family, my grandmother, the story she told me, and it just, the family, the sisters, everybody who made an impact on the city, even if they, regardless of if they come back or not, they did make some moves in Gary, Indiana as of last year. And it's something, you know, you never know what people going through, so it's something. I mean, I don't know why they don't come back, but not necessarily everybody like ghetto once you've been far removed from things.
Catherine came there, didn't have to go to the hotel no more.
But
and now they got the other building, which they didn't have.
Okay, the other home right there looks similar to it. Hey Jerry. Hi Jerry. All right, be safe. Hey Jerry, that's Michael Jackson's house. So you're gonna have to rewatch this little short. Hold on, y'all. I should make this into a short. Hold on, that's absolutely amazing. Hold on, grandma. I should make this into a short. Hold on, Michael Jackson's house. Like, what am I thinking? Not on. So they don't come there because people probably don't. I don't know what's the reason. But would you want to come to a poor neighborhood and see where you grew up from? Probably not. If that's right. No. If you're living in a mansion, you probably don't want to be dealing with poor stuff. And yes. Anywho, I'm gonna go home. Thank you for saying drive safe. I'll talk to y'all when I get there. You're welcome, Darnell. This is Gary, Indiana, right? Y'all was like, where you come from? I come from Indiana. I used to live in Gary. I don't now. I'm gonna drive home. Again, put some respect on that man's name. Everybody get everything to say. That's not. It's just disrespectful up and down. It's insane. Leave people alone. Let them rest in their grave. Okay. I'll talk to y'all later. I'm gonna go. I appreciate you, and I'm gonna leave and put some respect on his name because I'm gonna upload this short as well.